Imagine a place where infrastructure meets opportunities, where India's largest airport is rising from the ground, where highways just don't connect cities, they build futures. Welcome to the Yamuna Expressway, North India's most promising real estate investment corridor. Spanning 165 kilometers from Greater Noida to Agra, this 6-lane expressway is not just a road, it's the foundation of our future-ready ecosystem. It is being developed and managed by the Yamuna Expressway Industrial Development Authority, also known as YEDA, and it lies at the heart of the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, surrounded by sectors planned for residential, commercial, industrial, and recreational development. If we add to this mix the Noida International Airport at Jewar, India's most ambitious aviation project, and what you get is an investment zone set for exponential growth. Coming back to the Yamuna Expressway, let's dive into what makes this corridor truly valuable, the YEDA sectors. Let us start with what's known as the residential growth belt of Yamuna Expressway, sectors 18, 20 and 22D. Present infrastructure and facilities available in these sectors are: number 1, planned and possession ready residential plots; number 2, electricity, water and sewerage. Electric substations are operational and connected across these sectors. These sectors were amongst the first to be launched by YEDA under their residential plot schemes. Thousands of plots have already been allotted and many are now in possession stage, especially in sector 22D. Road infrastructure is developed with blacktop and major internal roads are 18 meter and 24 meters wide. Street lighting poles are installed on most primary and secondary roads. 3. Connectivity. These sectors are located almost at the start of Yamuna Expressway, sector 22D being the closest. Link roads connect these sectors to the main expressway, ensuring smooth transit to Noida, Jewar and Agra. Proposed Metro Neo extension from Greater Noida will likely have a route covering or passing near these sectors in future. Number 4. Proximity to education and employment hubs. These sectors are very close to the Noida International University, Galgotia University and Gautam Buddha University, and also close to the industrial areas of sector 29 and 32, which includes Patanjali's food park and upcoming MSME zones, ensuring future job-driven rental demands. Number 5. Community development. Boundary walls, gates and landscaping work is being done by YEDA. Some private home constructions have already started, mainly in sector 22D. Sector 20 has larger plot sizes, making this sector popular amongst HNIs and second home investors. Now, let's discuss about the future potential and growth drivers of these three sectors. First, demand from airport-centric migration. These sectors are just 15 to 20 minutes from Jewar Airport, and in the next 5 to 7 years, as airport operations begin, these sectors will see massive demand from professionals, ground staff, hospitality workers, among others. Second, Metro Neo and public transport infrastructure. The proposed Metro Neo project is expected to enhance last mile connectivity from Noida and Greater Noida to YEDA sectors. Once approved and implemented, commuting will become easier, boosting residential property value. Third, rental and builder floors. With a growing population of students and MSME workers, there is excellent scope for builder floors, student hostels or PGs and studio apartments. Fourth, green living. These sectors are part of YEDA's low density development zones. Parks, wide roads, and absence of congestion makes them ideal for second homes or peaceful primary residences. Fifth, high appreciation expected. With rising demand, planned metro and operational airport, experts predict capital appreciation of 2 to 3x over the next 5 to 7 years. Since we are now familiar with sectors 18, 20 and 22D, let's now dig into the institutional and educational zone of Yamuna Expressway, known as sector 17 and 19, talking about the current infrastructure and facilities. These sectors are strategically located just off the Yamuna Expressway, close to sectors 18 and 20, and has direct access from link roads that connect seamlessly to the expressway. They are close to already active sectors like 22D and educational hubs like Galgotia and Noida International University. These two sectors are planned for educational institutes, research centers, training academies, skill development centers, and think tanks. YEDA has already allotted several plots to universities, coaching centers, and private educational trusts. These are the ideal zone for international schools, coaching campuses, and tech offline hubs. Being an institutional zone, the area is green, open, and has low footfall, perfect for campuses and residential staff quarters. Some land parcels are earmarked for recreational and semi-public use, such as auditoriums, libraries, or small cafeterias. Future potential and growth drivers. With Noida, Greater Noida, and Jewar Airport, or within 30 minutes, this is a prime location for educational expansion. And government is already pushing for public-private partnerships to bring national and international education plans here. Being just minutes away from Golgota University, Noida International University, and Gautam Buddha University, these educational institutions will drive spillover demand for student hostels, teacher residences, and commercial support. There is an excellent opportunity for developers or plot owners to create studio apartments, hostel complexes, and rent-yielding properties. With MSME and industrial sectors coming up in nearby zones like Sector 29 and 34, there will be need for skill development centers. So, these sectors are also the ideal place for ITIs, polytechnics, coaching hubs, and private training plans. Future YEDA plans include mixed-use development here, having institutional, residential, and retail all at a single place. And investors can expect approvals for campus-style gated institutions with on-site hostels and amenities. Moving on to the emerging MSME and industrial heartland of Yamuna Expressway, let's understand sectors 21, 28, and 34. These three sectors have been specifically earmarked by YEDA for MSME industries, apparel and textile manufacturing, toy cluster, handicraft production, and flatted factory complexes. Sector 28 in particular has seen plot allotments for toy manufacturing units under the Uttar Pradesh toy policy, aligning with the Make in India vision. Road networks are under phase development. Primary roads are operational in parts of Sector 21 and 28. Drainage and sewage systems are being laid in some pockets. Basic civil infrastructure like water supply and street lighting is being activated. Electricity infrastructure is planned across these sectors to support industrial grade usage. These sectors lie close to the upcoming film city, airport linked growth zones, and YEDA's residential sectors. Sector 21 and 28 are especially important due to their location between the expressway and key logistic corridors. YEDA has floated multiple industrial and MSME plot schemes in these zones since 2020. Many plots have already been allotted and are under construction by apparel and toy manufacturing units. Once this MSME-led employment zone is fully operational, these sectors will attract thousands of workers, creating demand for residential units, budget housing, PGs, staff quarters, and daily retail and services, making these sectors the ideal place for real estate investors to develop co-living units, dormitories, and budget housing colonies. The flagship projects of these sectors are the Apparel Park, Toy Park, and the Film City. This Apparel Park would be one of the largest clusters for textile and garment manufacturers in North India. The toy manufacturing cluster in Sector 28 is backed by the central government and UP Industrial Development Policy. This will attract the small and mid-sized toy producers shifting from China. The proposed Noida Film City in Sector 21 spans across 1,000 acres and is envisioned as the world-class media and entertainment hub. Planned by the UP government and YEDA, it will house film studios, OTT offices, VFX labs, and post-production facilities. With proximity to the airport and Yamuna Expressway, it offers unmatched connectivity. The project is expected to attract 10,000 plus crore rupees in investments and generate over 3 lakh jobs, boosting commercial real estate, hospitality, and rental demand in the region. Its global collaboration potential makes it a game changer for North India's creative economy. Now moving on to sectors 29 and 32, which are also known as the logistics, warehousing, and industrial powerhouses of the Yamuna Expressway. Both these sectors have been designated for industrial and logistics related development by YEDA, and multiple industrial and warehousing plots have already been allotted here. Patanjali's Ayurved Mega Food and Herbal Park is located in Sector 32 only, which is one of the first operational anchor projects in this area. Due to the easy access to the Yamuna Expressway, the Eastern Peripheral Expressway, and other regional highways, this location is ideal for Pan-India goods movement. Both of these sectors are part of the YEDA Industrial Development Plan 2041, thus attracting logistic operators, food processing and packaging units, cold chain, and e-commerce warehouse companies. Once fully developed, these two sectors are expected to generate large-scale employment and drives future demand for low-cost housing, rental PGs, and daily need retail in nearby residential sectors. Talking about the last set of important sectors, Sector 33 and 35, also known as the sports, tourism, and entertainment corridor of Yamuna Expressway. Sector 33 houses the famous Buddha International F1 circuit, India's first and only Formula 1 grade racetrack. This international infrastructure already exists and has hosted global events like Formula 1, Grand Prix, MotoGP, and Superbike World Championships. YEDA has demarcated these sectors for amusement and theme parks, water parks, cultural villages, 5-star and budget hotels, convention and exhibition centers, making them perfect for attracting domestic and international tourists post-airport launch. The return of MotoGP and potential revival of global racing events means renewed interest in event tourism, luxury hospitality, and commercial leasing for sports management firms. With the Jewar Airport nearby, these sectors are set to attract airport layover hotels, luxury business resorts, budget stays for workers, tourists, and families. These sectors are also the ideal location for investors looking to develop wellness and yoga retreats, film shooting locations, family entertainment centers, service apartments, short stay villas, retail kiosks, restaurants, and clubs. Since we have now understood the demography along the Yamuna Expressway, we can now answer the most obvious question: why we should invest in this region. Here are the 6 major reasons why the Yamuna Expressway deserves your serious attention. Number 1. First mover advantage. Prices in this region are still affordable but are rising steadily. Number 2. Master planned growth. ADA's blueprints run till the year 2041, making it the most well-planned development of NCR. Number 3. Jewar Airport impact. Massive spike in commercial and hospitality demand is already evident due to the upcoming airport. Number 4. Multi-layer connectivity. Expressways, new metro line, rapid rail, and freight corridors. All of these makes this region as one of the best connected regions of the entire country. Number 5. Multi-format investments. From plotted developments to industrial warehouses, Yamuna Expressway has got something for everyone. Number 6. Organic demand surge. Fueled by students, workers, tourists, and airport-linked enterprises, this region is witnessing organic demand from the investors and the end users. This brings us to the final question: who should invest? Yamuna Expressway is ideal for HNIs and professionals, and for retail brands, for institutions and corporates, for R&D, warehousing, co-working hubs, for real estate developers in high traffic commercial zones near airport and film city. The Yamuna Expressway is not just another story, it's a wealth building opportunity in motion. If you're planning to invest for the future, now is the time. Whether you're looking to invest in land, commercial spaces, or plotted developments along the Yamuna Expressway, let's connect and find the right opportunity tailored to your vision. You can reach me on my mobile number and email ID appearing on your screen. Let's turn your investment into a legacy. See you on the growth side. Bye bye.